Now, who will win 2024 is also largely dependent upon how the Modi factor plays out. Friends, we've heard a lot about the Modi factor. So what is the Modi factor? The boost the BJP gets from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's personal political capital, which took the party past the finish line in elections over the last few years, is often referred to as the Modi factor. Can the Modi factor be quantified? Yes. The way to put a number to this is to measure his ability to attract voters outside the party's core vote bank and influence them to vote for the BJP. We've seen that only 31% of the total voting population are loyal voters. So 69% of them are non-loyal voters who have not been voting for the same party year after year. And he is able to draw not only the BJP loyal voters, but also a large chunk of these non-loyal, non-ideologically aligned voters towards the BJP. A CSDS survey in 2014 says or shows that 27% of the respondents would not have voted for the BJP if Modi was not the prime ministerial candidate. That's a huge number. This number increased to 32% in 2019, which means 1 out of every 3 voters voted for the BJP because of the Prime Minister Modi. And another important element is that Modi didn't only fetch votes for the BJP, but also for its allies in the last 2 elections. BJP's allies got 20% of their votes in 2014 and 25% in 2019 due to the Modi factor. So can the Modi factor be quantified? How much votes did NDA or BJP get in the last 2 elections because of the Modi factor? According to my research, which is derived from the numbers of CSDS, the NDA fetched 5.5 crore votes in 2014 due to the Modi factor. This increased significantly to 8.5 crore votes in 2019. And friends, there is a big significance of these numbers. If you recall, in 2019, NDA's lead over UPA was 11 crore votes. This means that the 8.5 crore votes which the Modi factor fetched the NDA accounted for almost 80% of this lead. So it can be said with quite a lot of certainty that the BJP won handsomely in both 2014 and 2019, largely because of the Modi factor. So why is Modi so popular? Why he is able to draw a lot of votes towards the BJP and its allies? See, Modi is a multifaceted personality. He is not only a Hindutva leader, he has been able to establish his image as an OBC leader, a champion of the poor, a development-oriented leader, a strong administrator, a business-friendly leader, a nationalist, a person who will make India Vishwaguru, etc., etc. And this appeals to a large array of voting segments, and this quality is perhaps absent in any other leader in the political domain or the landscape of today. This works for the BJP well, given the fact that a large section of the population is not loyal, but in fact, they are neutral voters, like we discussed earlier. 69% of the Indian populace is a neutral voter. And hence, all these qualities are able to attract a large chunk of neutral voters towards the BJP as discussed above.